What's going on, man? DB's pick of the day. So look, man, this is gonna be a quick one, a little nice and short. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the point. You feel me? We got Cell Sky Corporation, CVM. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. Let me go and tell you a little something about them. You feel me? While you looking at their website. Cell Sky is a pioneer in cancer immunotherapy. Our global pivotal phase 3 clinical trial in head and neck cancer tested the idea that we should boost the immune system of these patients when it is strongest after diagnosis, before the ravages of standard of care therapy, which is surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy. The phase 3 trial is the largest ever in head and neck cancer with 928 patients enrolled. The top line data readout in June 2021 showed that when the multi-keen treatment regimen was given after diagnosis before surgery and radiation, the first of two possible treatment arms determined by the treatment physicians following the NCCN guidelines, it produced a very significant 5-year overall survival benefit, which is 62.7%, my bad, versus 48.6%, with no toxicity added to the treatment. In the other treatment arm, the administration of chemotherapy along with radiation negated the survival benefit from multi-king. So, they're trying to reduce the idea of even using anything like chemotherapy, radiation, surgery. They're trying to treat the cancer patients just a little bit better than what most people will actually try to do. You know what I'm saying? Actually putting that foot forward to, do better, which is good, which is great. The vibes, we're gonna go over to the prices. Prices sitting at $2.82 post price, and we got it at $2.80 with its closing price for today. As you can see, it's literally moving towards being bullish on this day window, as you've already been able to look at. It's bullish on these other windows as well. You know what I'm saying? I want you to also know that because I was looking through trampoline, and also another strategy that I use to, confirm my trades, is looking really pretty for tomorrow. Just wanted to let you know that so that you can go ahead and get your little bread. I don't know a good TP, but if it's at 280, I say just go for a good little 50 cents if you're trying to get a little short term. You know what I'm saying? You can get a little 50 cents, little dollar probably out of it. I don't know. However, the volume is looking pretty decent, so you should be able to get some pretty good gains out of this. You know what I mean? Other than that though, don't really got much for you. But what I do want to tell you, sorry, that's my little timer, because for something else, I'm about to, take care of that in a second. However, one thing that I do want to tell you, because I've even been feeling this myself today, if you're feeling a little bit stressed about things that you're dealing with, bro, take a minute to just chill. Take a minute to take just a break. Breathe, watch TV, go outside, do something, but just take a minute to get your mind off the things that's sitting there bothering you, because even myself included today, I've been thinking about a whole lot just of my own things that I got going on, my own personal responsibilities, making sure that I'm keeping everything in a balance, making sure that, I'm keeping my promises on one end, not disappointing nobody on the other. You know what I mean? It can be a lot sometimes, that does come over your plate. But at the same time, just take a minute if you sitting there feeling like that. A little advice from me to you, because sometimes life be life and a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? And your brain start getting flustered. If you anything like me, you overthink and you think far in the future. You start trying to plot out everything before the day is even over with, and you doing it from the morning to the nighttime to basically to the time you fall asleep. You know what I mean? So that's my advice to you. Just take a little minute to just take a little break, even if that means, I don't know, go walk your dog or something if you got one. I don't know, but just chill for a little second. It don't got to be long. Take 30 minutes, a little hour or something. You'll probably feel a little bit better. Personally, that's what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? Right after I cut this video off, I'm gonna take a little minute to just sit down and chill for a minute and breathe before I decide to gather myself into my next task for the day. And, that's all I really got for you. The vibes, man. I always tell you this. Make sure you staying prayed up. If you didn't tell God thank you today, make sure you tell him thank you. He done been too good for you to be sitting there acting like he ain't do nothing for you today. Tell him thank you. The simplest of things is what matters in life at the end of the day. You don't need all the materialistics, all the great things that you can think about, all the things that you really want. You don't need that, or you shouldn't need that in order to just tell God thank you for one good day that He actually kept you alive. Feel me? Especially if you can still breathe, my boy, and that's a lot of y'all if you watching the video. So, that being said, you know the vibe, stay prayed up. Other than that, we out, man.